Yes, hi Amit. Good morning, Dinesh. Yeah, today we are discussing about general commands. Uh, Before going to discuss about this, let me ask you one point. Do you have software to install in your system? Documents. Okay, I will add Subramshu. Dinesh, you don't have the software. Okay, and what about your operating system? Amit, Ubuntu installed in your system? Okay, and Ubuntu. Okay, good. Dinesh, your system is 64-bit. Subramsu also installed. So Dinesh, you need to install. Okay. So send me your mail ID, Dinesh. Write the mail ID here so that I will send the downloading links. You can download software. So let me copy. Today I will send a link to download the softwares. So download the softwares by today evening. Tomorrow we will see the installation part. So remaining two people already you installed. So let me start our general commands. What are the general commands? General commands are useful to know the system information. To know system information. System information means what is today date, what are the files, and what is this operating system you are using. To know all these things, we will use general commands. See, first command is date command. Date command will display system date, day name, month, year, and time zone. So it is the default output of date command. But I want to see only today date digits. If you want to see date digits only, date and with date command plus means what is additionally you require plus percent %d, it will get only digits of date. Percent %m, it will get only digits of month, and percent %y, it will display last two digits of year. Suppose if you want to see day name, percent small a, it will display short name of the day. Suppose today is Wednesday. You can see first three letters of Wednesday. And percent capital A, it will display full name of the day. And percent B, short name of the month. Percent capital B, full name of the month. If you use percent capital Y, complete year number. Like that, so many options are there along with the date command. According to your requirement, you can display the date component by using these options. So simple, date plus symbol within the double quotes percent, and submit your component. D for digits of date, M for digits of month, Y for digits of year. Small a, short name of the month, short name of the day. Capital A, complete name of the day. And small b, and short name of the month. Capital B, full name of the month. Next one, cal. What is cal? So it will display current month calendar of current year. Current month calendar of current year. So suppose if you want to display a different month, here let me give you one example here. Just let me add one more example. At the dollar prompt, cal, and hit enter. Don't specify any options, any values. Then it will display current month calendar. It will display current month calendar of current year. It's a default nature of date command. And suppose if you want to see a different month calendar of a specific year, then specify month number. After cal command, specify month number and year number. Then it will display specified month calendar from the specified year. In case if you want to see complete year calendar, means all months in that year. So if you want to see all months, then type the command cal space, type the year number. Don't type month number. If you don't type month number, by default it will display specified year calendar. Specified year calendar. Here, how many number of months we can see? You can see in this range. Month value should be 1 to 12. We know that. How many number of years it will support? It will support means it will display the calendar from the year number 1 to 9999. In this range of years, you can display calendar of any year. Next, who command. Who command will display the list of logged in users. Present, who are the users working with the system. So it means it will display the information like this. The usernames, terminal numbers into which they connected and at what time they logged in. Usernames, terminal number, and at what time they logged in. Who am I? It will display current username. Who am I with spaces? See, it's a single word. Here it is three words. It will display only username. It will display user information. Username, user information. Remember. Next command, clear. If you want to clear the screen, use clear command. Banner, it is working under Unix only. Just the given text is printed. The given text is printed in the form of banner. Banner means like you can see advertisement banners. They are big in font size. And see here by default banner will display the given text in the prompt symbol. What is the prompt? Dollar. The present prompt is dollar. So in the form of dollar symbols, it will display the given text. If you want to change password of current user, means if you want to change your password, then use passwd username or passwd or hit enter. Then first you need to submit old password, means current password, and then it is prompting for new password. So finally it will display authentication tokens successfully updated. So this is changing password for current user, means you are changing your password. Then if I want to change the password for any specific user, so then only admin will change the password of a specific user. So if you want to change the password of specific user, submit this passwd username. It is a command. The command is changing password for the specified user. Changing password for specified user. So enter current password and enter new password, new password. Next, echo. Echo dollar user. So echo is a separate command. Remember, we will discuss in-depth echo command later. For the time being, echo dollar user means it will display current username. PWD, it will display working directory name. What is working directory? Yesterday we discussed it. By default, by default, for each logged in user or for each user account, Unix system internally maintains a home directory. So that is the current working directory, default working directory for any user. So I will show you practically. If you want to see dollar shell name, then use echo dollar shell and exit. Yeah, see here, echo dollar shell. Echo will print value of this variable. Echo is printing the value of this variable. Actually, it is a system defined variable. What is a variable? How to declare, how to define, we will see in the later sessions. See, what is a shell? Shell is a interface between user and kernel. And uh, what what are the different shells in Unix? There are different types of shells are there. We need any one shell compulsory. So different shells are available in Unix as well as in Linux. So how to get name of the current shell, how to get name of the current environment? You will get name of the current environment by using echo dollar shell. So it will print value of this variable. In Linux, the default shell is bash. In Unix, the default shell is BSH, Bourne shell. Exit, it is disconnecting you or you can log out. It is disconnecting from environment means it will close shell window or it is used to log out from current user account. Uname, it will print your operating system name. Uname is printing your operating system name. Uname -a, it will print your current operating system name, version of the operating system, release date, and so on. So how to execute all these commands? Listen carefully. If you want to execute the commands, you need to start your Ubuntu. So this is Windows operating system. In this Windows operating system, we can also maintain additional operating system known as Ubuntu without disturbing Windows. First, you should install VirtualBox or VMware Workstation. Workstation. In my system, it was already installed. Let me show you VMware. First, start VMware application. Once VMware window was open, it will show list of operating systems you installed. Under VMware, I installed Ubuntu 64-bit software. So power on this virtual machine. If you want to start your Linux operating system, use the option power on this virtual machine. Then it will start your operating system. Booting process was started. Let it start. Before it is starting, let me discuss some other topics. See, just now we completed about what are the general commands. Now we are discussing about file types. What are the different types of files in Unix or Linux? In Unix or Linux, files are three types. One is a regular file, another one directory file, next third one special file. What is a regular file? Regular file means like a notepad file. It contains data. It contains some text data. What is a directory file? Let us assume so many files in your system. How do you organize the files? If you want to organize the files, we will create folders. We will create folders. See, in GUI, it is known as folder. The same folder is known as directory in CUI. GUI means graphical environment. CUI means command user interface. Here, directory means folder. Okay, so second category of files are directory files. What is the use of directory file? Directory files are useful to organize your files. Like simple example, suppose you have so many songs, audio files or video files in your system. See, some videos are English videos, some videos are Telugu videos, some videos are some other Hindi videos. So if you maintain all files in single folder, then in future, if you want to play one English song, to search for the song, you have to search English songs, Telugu songs, Hindi songs. All songs in that folder you will search. It is too difficult to search like that. How can I simplify my search? We can simplify our search if you can organize the files. How to organize the files? Create three folders and save English videos under one folder and save Telugu videos under one folder and save Hindi videos under one folder. So you are simplifying your work. In future, if I want to play Hindi song, just I will search under Hindi folder only. It is not necessary to search other folders. That is the benefit of directory. Next one, special files. What is a special file? Special files are known as system files. System files are used by only operating system. We don't use it, or only devices in your system. So system files are also, special files are also known as system files or device files. Okay, let me check our operating system. Yesterday we created Dinesh 7.1. Select it. If I select it, then it is asking about password. Welcome 7. Welcome 7. Yeah, welcome 7.1. Then it will display desktop environment to you. But in the real time, you don't get any desktop environment. Why? Because you are connecting to server through putty tool. Putty tool means it is a interface to connect with the server. Once connected to Unix environment, you can see only black window. In the top left corner, you can see a symbol dollar. That's all. So if you once connected to server, so how can I find out my files in the server? You need to learn commands. How can I delete a file? By using Unix commands. Why? Because the server is either Unix or Linux. See, this is the desktop environment. You can change the desktop background. Right click, change background. Then it will display one separate window with different desktop images. You can select your interested image as desktop background. Say, I want to change background. Select it. Then it will show you different images. See, you can see wallpapers, pictures, colors. Whatever the picture you are interested, you can select. Wait some time, then you will get so many images. See here, these are the different images present loaded. Here I want to set this one. Select it and again select it. Then automatically your desktop background will be changed. See here, close this window. This is your desktop background. Next one, I want to execute commands. What should I do? If you want to execute commands, you should open shell window. You should open shell window. How to open shell window? Right click, open terminal. Open terminal, or Control Alt T. T for tab, T for tiger. Okay, Control Alt T, small t. See, I used Control Alt T. Just wait. Automatically you will get a terminal window. So I told you two options. One is right click and then open terminal. See here, terminal was opened. Next, if you want to open terminal, one more method is there. Go to applications, show applications. Under applications, all, I want to see all applications. In these applications, you can see terminal. So this is the first page of applications. Here, second page, you have an option terminal. So select it. Then also terminal window will be opened. See here how many windows were opened. First terminal, second terminal, like that you can open any number of terminals. In the first terminal, I am not comfortable with the font size. How to increase font size? If you want to increase font size, shift control plus symbol. Shift control plus. Okay, it is a shortcut to increase the size. Shift control plus and control minus. Control minus, it is decreasing font size. I am using control minus. So like this. To increase, shift control plus. See here. This is control minus. Hope you understand. What is the first command we discussed? The first command is date. This is the system date. By default, it is displaying day name, month name, date value, time, time zone, year number. Now, I want to display only digits of date. Date plus within the double quotes percentile D, double quotes close, enter. Only it is printing digits of date. And I want to display digits of month. So within the double quotes %m, it is printing digits of month. I want to display year number. See, %y, last two digits of year number it is printing. But I want to print a complete year number, %Y, %Y. Suppose if you want to see day name, %a, short name of the day, complete name of the day, full name of the day, %A. So according to your requirement, you can execute any command. Next, calendar. So if you don't specify month number and year number, if you don't specify month number and year number, by default it will display current month calendar. Current month calendar. Next one is, suppose I want to display June month, June. So June month from the current year. So 2019. This is June month calendar from the current year 2019. But I want to see complete year number. See, actually we opened 3 shell windows. You can work with any shell window. Here you can work with Oracle. Here you can work with Java. Here you can work with a different technology. Okay, for one user, we can open multiple sessions. Each one is called as a session. Okay, here in this window, I want to execute, I want to get complete year calendar. So hit enter. See here, you can see all months calendars from the year 2019. Now I want to see 20. See here, I am executing. I want to see 2003 complete calendar. 2003 complete calendar. So here enter. This is 2003 complete calendar. I hope you understand how to work with these things. Okay, clear. What is clear? To clear the screen. To clear the screen. Next one. This is about date and cal. Who command? It will display list of logged in users. List of logged in users. Logged in users. Present who is working with the system? Only Dinesh 7. So listen, I want to log in into the same system. Already Dinesh 71 logged in. I want to log in into the same system with different username. So you can log in Control Alt functional key F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. So total 6 users can log in. Total 6 users can log in. So here third terminal was opened. In the third terminal, I want to connect as Dinesh 7. Here I want to connect as Dinesh 7 and the password is welcome 7. Yes, he was connected. If you get dollar symbol means you are connected to the operating system. Clear. Clear the screen. Just execute who command. How many users working with the system? Two users. One user is working with TTY3 in CUI. He is working with terminal 3 and Dinesh 71 connected with 0. 0 means GUI. Next, who am I? Who am I? It will display current username. It is displaying current username. Who am I with space? Current user information. Current user information. Hope you understand. And don't use banner in Linux. It will not work. Banner high. See here. Banner command not found. So if you want to execute banner, you should install this apt. Next one, banner completed. And see, let me switch into another terminal. Control functional key Alt F4. It's not changing. F5. It was changed. So see, if your system is not updated, then you, it will not work with some options. Or in case if your system not working properly, we should install corresponding apt file, a application file. So here with the terminal login Ubuntu, here I am working with Ubuntu. This is the third user connecting to same system. Password is root123. Installed means connected. Clear. Here again execute who command. Observe carefully. See the timings carefully. Dinesh 71 connected to GUI. At what time? 7:45. Dinesh 7 connected to TTY3, terminal 3 in CUI. At what time? 7:56. And Ubuntu connected to TTY5. So at what time? 7:59. So how many users are working with the same system? All these people connected to which server? Ubuntu local server. How many people parallelly working? Three people. That's why Linux is known as multi-user operating system. In the real time, you don't see even this information. You don't see this before symbol. You are seeing some text. In the real time, you don't see this. Only you will see dollar. If I am seeing dollar symbol, how do I find out? How do I know the operating system name? Uname. What is the operating system you are working with? Linux. Suppose if you are working with any Unix flavor and execute uname command, then you will see Unix. Uname -a, the complete information of the operating system. Operating system name is Linux. Here, see, operating system name is Linux. The server name is Ubuntu local. And here some versions it is displaying. Okay, so it is a 64-bit Linux. GNU Linux means graphical version of Linux. So okay, I know how to get operating system name, but I want to know what is the current shell. See, if you want to see current shell, echo $shell. What is the shell you are working with? Bash. $. Then it is PID, process ID of current shell. Process ID of current shell. Dollar question mark. It will show the status of command execution. Don't worry. These are also we will discuss in shell scripting. But for the time being, you should know what is $shell. It is a system defined variable. It will display the working shell name bash. I want to know current username. How do you know current username? Echo $user, or who am I? Anything is right. Who is the current user? Ubuntu. Who am I? Execute. Again it is displaying Ubuntu. I hope you understand how to work with the different commands. And PWD. So what is the PWD? Already I told you, for each user account, internally Unix system maintains a home directory. So here for Ubuntu, it will reserve some home which is called as home Ubuntu. See, F3. Here I want to know working directory. Who is the user here? Dinesh 7. For Dinesh 7, it is reserving some home. It is the default directory of the corresponding user. What is exit? Exit means the current user logged out. F5. Here again, exit means the current user logged out. Switch into GUI. Switch into GUI. So who is the user under GUI? Dinesh71. Then wherever you are, there you can work with. So if you want to close this terminal window, exit. Similarly, if you want to close this terminal window, exit. And here also, if you want to close the terminal window, exit. Now, my work was completed. How can I log out or how can I shut down the system? Go to power button, use shutdown. Suppose if you want to log out, select your username. Then it is asking about log out, switch user, account settings. So I don't need this. I want to shut down. Power off. Yes, power off. Then your Unix operating system will be shut down. I hope you understand. So I will send the software file, Dinesh. You need to download. Okay, Windows 10 no 64-bit. I will send the related files to you. Download the files. Okay, that's all for today. Let me stop for today. Tomorrow we will discuss about installation part. So I can access Dinesh system directly and I will show you installation process. Yeah, Subramsu, you can work with Red Hat, no problem. But some commands are not work. Some commands means commands will work, shortcuts are not valid. Every operating system is having different shortcuts. Yes, yes, sure. I will share the notes and videos. Okay, Subramsu, please give me your mail ID. I will send Ubuntu. Okay, I am copying your mail ID. I will send the software files to you. That's all for today. Thank you, all of you. Amit, I will share the videos. Don't worry about Oracle. Right. Thank you, all of you. See you tomorrow.